Just got home. There's clouds in the sky. Or not clouds, there's stars. There's clouds too. See? Blue must be in bed for the night. He didn't come down to eat. Other dogs are eating. Heifer calves are eating. But I literally was trying to get the dogs fed. And Becky was getting out of the car and she looks up and she's yelling at me. Look outside. Look. What am I supposed to look at? Look at the sky. Don't you see it? I walked out of there and I looked up. Then I'm getting yelled at. I'm looking the wrong way. Keep in mind, right there's a light that was on, so I couldn't see shit. She finally explains to me what she saw. She saw a trail of lights in the sky. And from where she was, other side of the end of the machine shed, by the front of the trailer, I think, she said she saw it go overhead from the shop and kind of over the machine shed, going that way. She saw me look over the neighbor's house with the Christmas tree lit up over there. I ain't seen nothing. I just see stars. And the funny thing is, literally, we were just kind of touched on that subject tonight, this afternoon, whatever, up at Becky's folks, because her dad has seen some things. And I know a few other people that have. Me, personally, never have. So, anyway, go out here in the dark, let the cows in the feed barn. I'm going to cheat though. I'm going to go turn the light on at the other end and come back on it. Then the fun part, I go to the other end of the back barn and turn lights on so I can see to feed them. It'd been nice to have put two-way switches in there, but maybe someday. But that's still a pretty sight at night. Kind of nice getting here. It was foggy on the way here, but it ain't showing on the camera. It's foggy down here in the creek bottom. So anyway, there, our Saturday night, and what Becky saw.
Get home to the farm, let Ed off to feed. I come park my car and I get out. I look up at the sky, and this thing, really long, is going through the sky. And I did not know what the hell it was. It disappeared. So I came inside and looked it up, and it is Starlink. I'm supposing I'm the only one in the world who has not seen Starlink in the sky. Elon Musk's internet. But it is really cool looking if you see it. I thought it was a UFO. It's like, what the fuck is that? And then disappeared.
See, I could have been inside half an hour ago, but no, I had to go outside, quit feeding, and search.
Did it go down? No, you can see it now.
Oh. Of course, the weird thing is when I went in to feed the steers, they were all running and slamming and looking outside. It's like, what the heck?
It's weird. The stars are very weird tonight. It's very bright, not normal.
And
when you're looking at the sky.
I kind of expected the cows to be waiting by the feed barn. They were all waiting by the feed barn. But as far as any noise outside...
And there's two hoodlums down the road.
Oh yeah, there's two hoodlums at the end of the road. We don't know what they were doing. Didn't see a car anywhere. But the only sound I've heard since I got out of the car is there's two dogs over that way that have barked. And they're not barking their normal bark. So... kind of crazy. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to bed. I don't think this nightmare is going to end this year. I think it's going to carry on into the new year. But hey, I wanted to show you something quick. Richard Wilkins says it's nice and bright at his place. Yeah. That's what he told me almost an hour ago now. It ain't bright here. A little breezy, foggy, overcast again. But hey, that sky was beautiful last night. It ain't that light out. But with the camera, I can see those trees in the background. I can see these girls like I'm looking at them with the lights on too. But they're being a pain in the butt. Yeah, you should know. 511C. Yeah, I think you're 617, but I don't know. Because I came in and I got over here and I said it was time to go out. Most of them have exited. But I got 4 here that don't want to. I mean, they don't have to. I can leave them locked in here all day. They'll get no grain. They'll get no water. But if they want grain and water, they will get out. Out, 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 out. Don't ask me why saying it that way makes it work, but if you don't, they don't move. In the meantime, they make me walk all the way through all this. Use the camera so I can see where the big piles are. Yeah, see, I cheated. I left the dogs in the shop. At the back barn. You're in the way of the gate. You know that, right? I keep thinking I need to do something with this mess out here too, but at the same time, you know, we get a little decent and a little damp, and it just stays. We cleaned a lot. Literally, by tomorrow, it will look just like it does today. Although, I still got that hole over there to contend with. But, yeah, I wouldn't mind a little frozen time. And there's something down there. Ah, it's Ichabod. Ichabod crane. Looks a little small for him, but moves like him and looks like him. But anywho, finished making them happy. Gotta let the dogs out so they can have breakfast. And see what the day really does bring. Because I don't know what we're going to do yet today. I never know. Like a friend of mine that used to work for us, he always wanted to know, have the day all laid out. Well, we got to sit down in the morning and get the schedule so we know what we're doing. And I looked at him and I said, Johnny, you've been around here long enough. It's all cause and effect. Our day is full of reaction. It doesn't matter what we're doing. Something's going to happen, and you have to react to it, so you got to take care of that. After that, he figured it out. And I know he watches the videos, too. I'm sure he remembers that day, because, he was getting so upset. He'd been like a whole week. We have you'll figure out what we're doing as we go. Anyway, you know what I'm doing. What a beautiful day it is. Sun is shining. It's 80 freaking degrees. Oh, yeah. Guess I'm dreaming of a few months ago, huh? Yeah, that grass looks like it just got rained on, but it didn't. Oh, and Becky made an observation. Look quick, not supposed to show that stuff. Yeah, there's more there. That stuff on the ground that the dogs have left after it's like a week old or so. It's got some mold spores that are growing up like 2-3 inches straight up in the air now. That's how nice our weather's been. Looking underneath that truck, it looks like it's sitting on quicksand or something, but it's not. That's just the top couple inches are just slop under it, because it's, water directly hitting the ground. Kind of cleans the rocks off. Anyway, pickup's out of the shop, finally. Light underneath the hood that has never worked suddenly came on today, and I'm going, God, I hope that wasn't on for very long. I think we're going to try to finish getting something cleaned up in there. We'll see. He's starting to look like a dog again. I took the blower to this place and blew 10 dogs worth of hair out of here. Oh, a bunch of other shit. Ty told me the vacuum cleaner plug was screwed up. I thought she meant where the cord went into the vacuum. No, it said the other end. Well, plugged it in, it works just fine. So apparently, plug-in up there must have an issue. That happens. Probably just a weak contact, who knows. But anyway, she said, well, since it's working, he had clumps the size of my hand all over him hanging out. So, bad thing about healers, And red healers are generally a little worse than blue healers. But I see Blue's got a couple spots on him too. Maybe he wants to be vacuumed. Yeah, make it feel good for the first of the year, right? Yeah, Blue gets a little too. Redman, come here. Look at you. Look at that. Still got a few loose ones, but nothing like he was. Huh, buddy? Scratch him like that, and they don't have a handful. Then there's Whiskey. He just chills. He ain't too bad anyway. He gets kind of icky once in a while, but not very often. There, all three of them. All nice.
He's still got some, but he sheds weird since his surgery.
Yeah.
His the little spots you see is his undercoat that are still stuck.
Well, I said red healers, they always just fall apart.
Well, he has
And him, you can tell where he cut himself. The blonde
He's got a
strip.
blonde stripe.
That's how that grew back in after he got something back up.
himself.
No, I can't really see Whiskers. He hides it underneath his chin. He just about slit his throat. Actually did.
Thank God.
You could look right in the hole. It was about that wide. Look right in. See the jugulars. See his esophagus.
You can see everything.
See everything. He didn't bother him a bit.
Didn't whimper, did nothing.
Didn't make a noise about it. He was busy playing. Oh well. See, now you got lots of dog video today.
That was one mommy fail of mine.
Yeah, we need to remember that. We had the tin in front of the barn, and the toy was thrown, and he went after it. And when he turned, he literally turned right into it. I thought it caught his shoulder, and I told Ty to look at him when he come back. He came back down the hill with a big smile underneath his head. And Bluey, of course, being the Amazon driver and roller, or rolled by the Amazon driver.
Yeah, his blue butt cheek.
Yeah.
He lost his blue butt cheek completely after surgery.
Yep. One side's blue and the other side's not anymore.
Really done?
And then red, I don't know what red got caught on. Or we never figured it out.
Well, we came back from someplace, and all of a sudden he had a gash on it. We don't know what he got caught on.
We thought he got caught on one of the barn doors or something, but we never found anything. But he had a gash by his shoulder about that long. Crazy.
He had to wear the original little cap jacket.
Yeah, that's right. He was wearing the old calf jacket for a while. Keep him from picking on it and keep it clean. The old calf jacket was probably nylon, I suppose, turtleneck shirt that I had when I was like 5 years old. Something like that.
That's what we use on calves.
Yeah, we use that on the preemie calves because it fits them.
It's a little big on it, but it fits.
Yeah, close to fitting them anyway. So, we still got a big freaking mess. But there's almost a bench now. Yeah, she's going to break her arm if she does a better job of patting herself. Need to attack that pile of crap. Well, hello, Blakely. Hi, sweetheart. We get to see her today for a little bit. Brooke and Matt decided they're going to go look at a refrigerator. Well, depending on how traffic is, it's an hour away, plus or minus. Didn't want to take her down there with them. Don't blame them.
See, I walked all the way to TT the other night in my kitchen, from my kitchen to Mama with stove in the house.
Cool.
Maury was holding her.
Maury would just hold her hands like this, and she walked all by herself. All the way to the
So she's getting there. But anyway, look at that. You get to see her before the end of the year.
It'll be a long time till you see her again next year.
Yeah, that's good. All the way
Oh,
next
you
year
kiss
before
it?
we see her again,
Can you
too.
kiss it? That's your way.
Oh, and Rainey came out of the trailer.
It was hard to
Oh, do we need kisses? Is that your red dog? Good boy, Blue.
So anyway, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! Show the kid. Blakely. Ah! Tell everybody thank you for watching. Tell everybody Happy New Year.
Goes the weasel.
Tell everybody I'll see you next year. Something I really wish I could have got a little video of. Excuse me. Most of you know Thailand has a little ability. She senses and sees things. And when I was Blakely in the shop, sitting in one of the wheelchairs, she'd turn her head so I'd go that direction. stared into the corner of all the crap stacked up there. And every time I get there, she wanted to look that way. And she'd jump up and down on my leg and smile like she is right now. So, me being the smart guy I am, Tylen was out of the shop. She was out feeding. And I texted her and I said, so, is Grandpa in the shop today? And she says, yes. So, maybe she'll have the same abilities that Ty does. If so, I hope she's very careful with them.
She's got a
But either
favorite
way, the
Auntie
young
Titi.
get to see things that us older folks don't see anymore.
Got a favorite Auntie Titi to keep you away from those nasty ones, huh?
That's right.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
hey, the old man is here today. So I guess that makes a high point of the year.
Oh, boo.
Kind of like getting her,
Oh,
letting her
boo.
show up in our lives.
Oh, boo.
So, thanks for watching, everybody.
Say bye-bye.
Say goodbye to
Maybe
23,
a sack, so you probably have 25 in there.
and God help us. Hopefully 24 is a much better year. Happy New Year.